Greetings and welcome all to another Sunday live stream. Back with some more Regiments, the Winds of Change DLC. Checking out another warpath on the NATO side. That's the Canucks. Let's see what they have. How difficult they appear to be. And so it appears, based on the game suggestions, is that the other brigades regiments are a little bit more difficult to use. Right, so what do you have? Bunch of tanks, a little bit of infantry. Ooh, artillery DBICM. A lot of infantry, scout tanks, some airborne. A lot of airborne. Now let's go for a little bit more difficult level. And alright, we'll just take 3 stages so we'll stay within the time limit. Go with pristine conditions, because the Canadians obviously are not regularly deployed to the European front, so I'm imagining they will be in fairly good condition by the time they arrive to assist in battle. That is going to be my rationale. Stick to it. Hello, Katarina. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so as far as task forces that could potentially join us here. Did I want this one or this one? This one. Alright, so with the artillery DPICM, it should be very useful against infantry formations and light vehicles. I'm not seeing anything particularly stand out amongst this group. Just go with the 4th Canadian Mechanized Brigade Group. Leave all the rules the same. To battle. Right, let's see what actually we'll get our access to, because you can only fit 9 task forces in this window, and that's not quite the same. Alright, so what does this group lack that I need? I mean, it's got some scouts, it's got some tanks, got some infantry. Not necessarily the greatest infantry, but, you know, decent enough anti-tank, if you can get close enough. Should be decent enough against any enemy opposition. And just M113s though, so it's not exactly the strongest IFEs, rather. Right, so we saw an M113 anti-tank. Well, those tend to not be very strong anyway, or tough rather. Strong is another word. This is a Heat 22, so that should go through pretty much any armor the enemy has. Right. What do we not have? We don't have any airborne. I kind of would like some airborne. I don't see any. I mean, it's technically airborne in this, but it doesn't come with any helicopters. We also don't really have. No, we have some artillery, so that's fine. So potentially I could get some more infantry to help with holding and taking settlements. And the command unit would be useful. Because airborne is just the next level of infantry. So these would be more elite infantry. I mean, I could look that up, but I'm not going to. Right, then this gives me the valley. Don't I already have the valley? Make a further decision on this one. Just some more infantry. Really need cluster bombs. I want attack jobbers. I mean, kinda, but if I take this, I will not have anything else. Right, I think I'm gonna go with this one. Our initial grouping. We'll want some extra deployment points. And I'll leave the remaining stuff as it is. No singles intelligence. That's unfortunate, but it's an attack, so what the enemy does is inconsequential for a great deal of the time. Do I want anything? I don't have any air tactical aids. You know, if we are gonna all go on the attack, having some extra artillery wouldn't hurt. Right, so it's 9 in the evening. We might get illumination. Nope, still early enough. Ooh, artillery barrage is kind of cheap. Right. So all the points are linked. We need to take Juliet and Lima. Juliet is back there, Lima is back here. Well, it seems that for us, the best course of approach would be to go and advance through Mike and Echo all the way up to Juliet. That would leave us exposed to enemy attacks all the way through. But that's fine. Heck, if I can... I don't think I can, though. And if I take Lima and Hotel, I might be able to sever the connection from the other point, but I'm not sure I can. We'll see. First off, we need some scouting. I'll have my artillery, the Grizzlies to help the artillery. And let's bring out the Grizzlies with the airborne. The Leopards as support of them. And I have 100 left. That's not enough to really bring anything in, but I figure we probably should get some anti-air just to be safe. Right. Hold your fire. Push all the way up there. You go sit over here for a bit. You move up there. Right.
What's next? Unit set, send your message.
Yes.
Got it, pushing out.
Echo is gonna be the hardest to take, although obviously we are gonna have some very difficult time looking into this place.
Listening.
Our vision is gonna be quite poor, thanks to all the trees and the fields.
Roger so far. Over. Loud and clear.
Just machine guns.
We've got visuals.
Right. Let's soften them up.
Roger out. Preparing coordinates for the strike. What's next? Roger.
Right. Start pounding them with the leopards.
Reporting hostile fire. Over. Loud and clear.
Right. Move
Solid copy on all.
the ADATs forward. T-72s, that is not great.
Ready. Targets hit. Strike successful.
Just
Roger so
back up
far.
a moment.
We need support right now. Orders. We've got multiple wounded here.
Right.
We'll go out.
Let's move forwards.
What's next?
Right. Fast move back. You go and retreat.
We'll go. Ready.
Get out of there.
Taking heavy direct fire. Roger out. It's too much. Move out. Move. Orders. Heads up. Enemy contact. Unit lost. I repeat. Unit lost.
Oh, come on, kill it!
Retreating now. Ready. Roger.
Bring in anti-tank. Dang it. That's gonna slow me down.
Orders? Roger so far. Over.
Need to get rid of that enemy artillery in there.
What's next?
Bring in the regular infantry. And make a push with them. Whoops. No, do not go through the tank traps.
Deployed and set. Ready. Roger, will do.
I don't have any engineering companies, so really want to avoid running face first into that. Just see what else I can see over here.
Loud and clear. Got it, pushing out.
At least we're getting the first objective, or first potential objective. I do want to take Mike. We have a little bit of a buffer. Just in case the enemy will try to take back Echo. See if I can find those mortar teams.
Zone captured.
Ready. Solid copy.
A look at what else is around here. These they set up a lot in defense.
Multiple targets, please advise. Under attack, please advise. Listening.
Go, fall back.
Got multiple wounded here.
Ooh, that's actually artillery.
Roger, so far, over. We're getting torn apart here.
Get out.
Of here. Fire mission acknowledged.
That is unfortunate.
Loud and clear. Affirmative, over.
Right, that takes care of at least one thing. We definitely could do with a little bit more eyes, but
On station.
don't have them.
What's next? Roger, will do.
We move over there. And the anti-tank, it's not going to be effective until it reaches the 800 meters, which is barely anything.
Loud and clear.
On this range finder list, basically the inner circle.
Roger.
Right, we have
Ready.
enemy infantry. Well,
Preparing coordinates for the strike.
Zone lost.
that is to be expected.
Will go out. Engaging enemy. Send backup. Listening. It's too much. Move out. Move. Vehicle lost. They're blowing up. Target's hit. Strike successful.
Right, get out.
Deploy smoke. Reverse. Ready. Affirmative, over. Receiving fire, over. We need support right now! What's next? Solid copy. We've got multiple wounded here.
Right. Definitely need support. What are you
Zone
doing?
captured.
Deployed and set. We'll go out. It's too much! Move out! Move! Loud and clear. Tactical support on the way. Listening. Retreating now. Roger, will do. Unit lost!
Get out!
Unit lost!
Why is it everyone having such hard time dealing with my commands? Hello, Ursi. Welcome to the stream.
Visual on the enemy. Multiple targets in the area. Go ahead.
I don't know what it is about the enemy units. They feel like they're more resilient than they should be.
Orders?
Right.
Affirmative, over.
'It slowed me down greatly.
Loud and clear.
Let's move up to there.
Five minutes remaining.
Thanks, game. We can just take Lima, that will be great.
Listening. We're getting a lot of fire here. Roger.
Move up to the farmhouse.
Ready. Affirmative, over.
Get our recon out there. Don't know what they are hiding in Lima, but it's probably not good. So let's see some artillery from this area. I don't know.
What's next?
Zone captured.
Roger out.
Fast move over there.
Enemy identified.
These days spent a lot on defense.
Reporting hostile fire, over. Roger so far, over. Vehicle's down. No survivors. Orders? We're in sector. Roger, will do. What's next? Solid copy. Fire mission acknowledged. Orders? We need support right now! We'll go out. Listening.
1 minute remaining.
Pushing out.
Right.
Targets hit. Strike successful. Orders? Roger so far, over.
I'll just take it out.
Under attack, please advise. Roger out. What's next?
And we're out of time. Well, that didn't accomplish much, but at least I got 2 points. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with the same attack again, but we still have a few stages to do it with. Right, what do I really need? I think more deployment points, probably. Also get some singles intelligence just so we know if there's anything particular big coming. Did I lose any big units? Yeah, a little bit. These are expensive. I did not mean to lose those. Let's go without a warning. Being slow doesn't matter too much. And it's now in 1 in the morning. I'll be fighting in the dark. Brilliant. Alright, so we get some attack points. I can only put them here. There's not much point in doing that. Guess because we don't control Lima. I can afford one more. Go with the regular infantry. Yes.
Solid copy.
Now, what is hiding in Lima?
Listening. Roger out.
Load up. Have to go face first, right?
Contact front 1000.
Anti-air units.
Roger. Ready.
We take the farmhouse. Up in the woods over there.
Listening.
Yeah. All units engage.
Getting a lot of fire here. Orders? We'll go. Preparing coordinates for the strike. Solid copy on all. Ready.
Zone captured.
Targets in the area. Good hit.
Right, cool.
Orders?
Get ready to push on hotel.
Over. Ready.
Yeah, if I can take Hotel Juliet Kilo, that'll cut off the rest of this stuff. They will have no more supply points, or no more control points. It'll all be fine.
Orders?
Get everyone
Solid copy on hold.
resupplied. This hotel is a fairly open area, although I suspect something is hiding in the woods. And of course it's dark. We have advanced night vision, so that should be fine.
Listening.
You fast move into there. Go resupplied. Go resupplied.
Over. Loud and clear.
Got the ADATs. This group here is a screening force, just to make sure that we can maintain control over Lima, with the potential to regroup if we need to. The hotel is surprisingly quiet.
We'll go.
Did they evacuate or something? Unlikely. And I'll take the free point if I can. But...
Enemy identified.
Oh, no, there is an enemy.
Taking heavy direct fire. Solid copy. Loud and clear.
We don't have vision because the fields are in the way. You fast track back over to the supply base so we can get you sorted.
Listening.
Not so bad.
Loud and clear. Roger out.
Let's go take up serving positions on Juliet. Oop, got incoming.
Orders? Roger, will do.
Zone captured.
What's next? Roger so far, over.
Alright, load up. Go push through the fog into this area.
Loud and clear. Solid copy.
RVs are ready to go. Hold fire. Fast move over there. Should be able to respond to anything attacking hotel if they do that, but see if we can get some eyes on this. This power plant of some description. We have another artillery DPICM ready. If there's any infantry in there, which there probably is. I mean, just taking Juliet's
Multiple tangos.
should help deal with that.
Orders? Roger.
Probably intercept that with the Leopards. Commander's worst enemy, 3-9.
Listening.
Got enemy positions.
Ordnance on the way. We'll go.
You go help with that.
Ready. Fire mission complete. Reporting hits.
Alright,
Loud and clear.
got that.
Solid copy on
Oh, cool. My two ones are actually doing something and firing all rockets in unison. That is... I mean, if it had worked, it'd be brilliant. Give them a volley.
Ready. Roger out. Reporting hostile fire. Over.
Come on, get your veterancy up.
Loud and clear.
Alright, deploy. Dismount, boys.
Roger so far. Over.
Chewing through your ammo, most likely. Oh, we actually got a hit. And they're falling back.
Listening.
Cool. Let's take Juliet.
We'll go out. Orders?
Let's have a gander at Kilo. I would like that operational authority. The rest of it is also good, but it's gonna take too much time to take. This is more cost effective.
What's next? Roger
more defensive structures. But no defensive units. Must all be inside though.
Contact front 1000.
Yep.
Roger so far, over.
Zone captured.
Cool.
Listening.
And that's off-map artillery. Well, let's bring the ADATs forwards.
Pushing out. What's next?
I don't think the enemy has anything. And they currently don't control the back area. Although I don't think I will get a victory condition if I take Kilo. I don't control these nodes either.
Listening. Affirmative, over.
See if we can advance through the woods. And we have another attack. Give them a little bit of artillery support.
Engaging enemy. Stand back up.
Minutes remaining.
Solid copy.
Ooh, what happened to you?
Let's get out of here.
I don't have anything I can directly use against these tanks. I want to move forward, and I don't have vehicles I can easily move back. So artillery it's gonna have to be.
Loud and clear. Heads up. Enemy contact.
Alright. That takes care of that. Bringing the 2As to help over there.
Zone captured.
Orders? Solid copy.
You two can help over there. See if we can go for some bonus points.
Solid copy on all. What's next?
Still within range. Alright, fall back.
We'll go.
See if we can get these tanks out in the open. Going for hotel.
Vehicle lost. They're brewing up. What's next?
Could you move any faster, please?
Copy on all.
Zone lost.
Hold fire.
Loud and clear. Roger, will do. Reporting multiple tangos. What's next? Roger.
Dang it. Uh,
1 minute remaining.
Solid copy on all.
that is unfortunate. But, at the very least, they don't hold the other positions either. If I can just take this back,
Affirmative, over.
we might be able to retake other places. You have been restocked best you can. You did lose some units.
Loud and clear. Roger, will do.
Ah, dang it. That is totally unfair. We had that on lockdown. Now we're not gonna get any operational authority. Thanks, game. Fine. Right, 8 in the morning. Well, maybe they've lost some of their emplacements. And I can now set up some emplacements over here at Mike. You know, that's kind of useful. Set up some mortars here. And rest is fine. Get you back in the supply range. Yes. It looks like they don't have the other areas either. Provided we can hold the line, should be able to take full control of the map in relatively short succession. We need to be able to shoot again. You know, I like you to point your
Solid copy on
things that way. Now, I don't know exactly where those T-64s went.
Zone captured.
all. Orders? Affirmative, over. on the enemy.
Zone captured.
Stop moving. At least we caught the enemy in the rear.
Engaging enemy. Send backup. Loud and clear. Need cash back now! We're getting torn apart here!
Dang it.
Copy. Pulling back.
Zone captured.
It's about to get hot. Listening. Roger. Target's hit. Strike successful. What's next? Roger so far. Over. Listening.
Right. Don't get stuck in that.
Go out. Orders?
Right, just bring the ADATs. Not ideal, but at least I can get some assistance from them in anti-tank capacity.
Roger, will do. Ready.
You should be able to help with the defense over here. You definitely need to stay quiet.
Roger out.
Bring these guys in so they can get some experience.
Zone captured.
Listening. Roger.
You move up there.
What's next? Solid copy on all.
Just need to keep the enemy from taking hotel again. Could withdraw my supply tracks, but that won't solve anything right now. And we did see that Foxtrot is being recaptured, so there's definitely a unit somewhere in there.
Listening. Roger, will do. Enemy identified.
Right? Stop pounding it. Go into the woods, please.
Ready.
And go
Got it. Pushing out.
hit flat. Deploy. What? what else is in there. It'll be at least 2 units based on the deployment we've seen so far.
Loud and clear. We'll go. Taking heavy direct fire.
Yeah, I'll just save that. We can handle this.
Orders?
Right, fast move in there. And let's get you moved up there. So far the enemy is keeping quiet. That's probably just residual artillery. Not yet had the need to intervene at hotel. Yeah, hotel is pretty much our weak point until we take
Zone captured.
the rest of this stuff.
What's next? Roger so far, over.
Did not get a look at what Golf has. Oop. We've got incoming.
Visual on the enemy.
Right. Rushed.
Loud and clear. Roger,
Get
will do.
over there. Get up over there. Right.
Preparing coordinates for the strike.
Right. Hold fire and hold position for now.
We're getting a lot of fire here. What's next?
Turn around.
Solid copy. Multiple targets in the area. Good hit. That's too much. Move out. Move. Vehicle lost. They're brewing up.
Right. Get out. Get out.
Ready. Roger so far. Over. Listening. We'll go out.
Gonna get any more scouting vehicles. I have to retake Kilo.
Zone lost.
At least we can do that on the way.
Zone captured.
Loud and clear.
Move over to Juliet. And I'm hoping that my troops will be able to hold off a little bit longer than that, but I guess if you're getting surrounded by 2 infantry groups, that's not quite so easy. We should be fine as long as we can grab the enemy mid-transition. I'm presuming they are doing. Admittedly, without scouts, this is tricky to track. I was not expecting my scouts to be so close to the artillery that they would get caught up in the middle. Guess we can get Grizzlies in now. Now they're not moving forward, but maybe they took a different path. Move forward that way. Oh no, we've got contacts.
Receiving fire. Over.
Alright, that's one of the groups. There's the other one. Alright, the ADAT needs to be falling back.
Solid copy.
Honestly, could have been worse. I think we acquitted ourselves well on that one.
What's next?
Remount and back up to Kilo, and that should be it. I mean, potentially the enemies kind of make a push for hotel, or they're already doing that. In which case my infantry will have to hold them off. But we are about to get full battlefield control, so I don't think that matters. Better be getting a lot of operational authority for this one.
Ready. We've got multiple wounded here. We're getting a lot of fire here. Copy. Pulling back.
Stop moving.
We'll go out.
Zone captured. Total domination achieved.
Woohoo! Alright, moving on to the next stage. Hello, Hobo Joe. Welcome to the stream. Alright, that's quite a lot. Let's get the valley as well as the other stuff. Definitely need to restore our lynxes. Would like some more deployment points. Alright, what do I not have that I could really have used this time around? Some more recon. This anti-tank task force. Something airborne probably wouldn't hurt. Another mechanized? Hmm. A little bit short on tanks. And there's not much of tanks in this. I mean, there's some scout tanks. Give me the artillery strike. That could be good, I guess. Bombs or rockets? Well, I'd love to answer your question, Hobo Joe, but I honestly can't tell you because I have never played war games or Warno. I know of their existence, but because I've heard it described as this game is a little bit more relaxed in some ways. It's not as frantic. It's not as spammy. You have to be really in control of your troops, but it's not very micromanagey for the most part. But I can't give you a true comparison because I don't know the true comparison. Cobras would be nice, perhaps, but that's too expensive. Perhaps some airborne recon? Kinda wouldn't mind getting the artillery smoke. Let's get defend those. This is a relatively cheap upgrade, so I'm just take it. Let's restore some more new. If we can get some good deals. Alright, I would like some more singles intelligence. Then hopefully we'll get enough. Now, for our next opportunity, we can either choose an intercept or an intercept. The difference being either urban and hills or lakes and rural. I think I'll take the urban and hills for this one. We already made some significant points. We're almost to a draw. And yeah, I guess air superiority, although I don't have any air to speak of. That's not coloring man. I get the sentiment, but keep in mind, I am on the spectrum. Calling things autistic is a little bit no, just no. Anyway, intercept enemy units. All right, so they are trying to convoy through here. We need to push through, and it'll get at least one of the points. Probably the ones we actually capture. But it's Delta. And where is our launch point? All the way over here. Not really a straightforward way to do this. Well, there is a straightforward way to do this, but we're gonna be under heavy attack either way. At least we have some spare links should we need them. And we will need them because I need to know where the enemy is. I definitely will need artillery for this. Let's bring in our our good teams, and you need some experience as well. Let's bring you. You have more in your units. gonna be worried about that. Have some commands to help with our artillery. What else do I need? Probably more infantry. Bring in more grizzlies then, and that's pretty much all we can. Yeah, from what I've seen of some of the modern war games set in this particular time period, they can be very frantic at times. I want to be charitable. But I haven't played any because it just that was never the type of game I actually enjoyed much. And I'm only really got onto this game because I was offered the deal. So, you know, in some ways it's kind of good to be a YouTuber, I guess, with a strategic bent. Yeah, gonna have to think about what to do next for certain things. Like, I think I'm gonna take a brief break from the Command & Conquer series once I'm finished up with Siberian Sun. Because I am not ready to delve into the craziness that is Red Alert 2 just yet.
Listening. Roger out.
I think I want to palette cleanser before I do that. To figure out what it is. And we have 2 rallies. That, I guess if one is bent, we can use the other one. I am interested in... Oh, actually, when do we get this? Oh, we're getting it because of the TAC aid thing. Right? Yeah. Well, how did you enjoy them?
Orders? Roger so far, over.
Yeah, Red Alert is quite an interesting beast. But they really went for a particular style in the series. I mean, Red Alert 1 at least tried to be a little bit more subdued and realistic, I suppose you could say. As it was basically just a mod of the original Command & Conquer. But Red Alert 2 went its own separate way, going full on the B-movie acting and hamminess. And I approve. That is actually absolutely the way they should have gone.
Multiple targets, please advise. Taking heavy direct fire.
Alright.
Fire mission acknowledged. Loud and clear. We'll go.
I mean, it's probably unintended.
Target hit. Strike successful. Orders.
You need to get out of there, because we are getting hit by whatever that is. Right. DPICMs then.
Roger, will do. Ready.
Go on a wide front so we don't get caught in any...
Fire mission complete. Reporting hits. Solid copy.
And they really went all out on the defenses here. Ooh, some VDVs.
Orders. Roger out. It's a slaughter. Get us out of here.
You get out.
We're in sector. Ready. Copy. Pulling back. We've got visuals. Roger, will do.
Now it's not the zaniness in Red Alert 3 that bothers me. It's the
Loud and clear. We'll go.
more the gameplay actually, all things considered. Alright, let's take Charlie. I was not really much of a fan of the way how they reduced the need for resource gathering or base layouts, or the fact that you needed to have a co-commander for everything.
Orders? Solid copy on.
I mean, that wouldn't be so bad in itself if the co-commander was actually competent in many things, but often, whenever I've played Red Alert 3, I felt I was just carrying the team, when that shouldn't be necessary.
Zone captured.
You get out, bring in some refreshments. Right, so we know there is an enemy anti-air unit over here.
What's next? We're getting a lot of fire here. We'll go out. Orders?
There's some sort of artillery over there. Yep, there's the shield gun.
Ready. We're getting torn apart here. Need cash back now.
Alright, you get out.
Retreating now. Heads up, enemy contact. What's next? We'll go.
What else do we have at the hotel? I'm working on it. It's taking me a while to displace these enemy forces.
Loud and clear.
Oh, finally my allies are doing something.
We'll go out.
Alright, big hotel, it seems to be clear. Get a counterattack.
Ordnance on the way. Listening. Roger out. Multiple targets in the area. Good hit.
Push forwards.
Receiving fire, over. Unit lost! I repeat, unit lost!
Zone captured.
Can't hold a moment longer!
Alright, move up the ADATs.
Will do. Loud and clear. Solid copy on all. What's next? This is slaughter! Get us out of here! Let's get out of
Yeesh.
here. Contact front 1000. Loud and clear. Solid copy.
That is. Can I get rid of that, please?
Orders? Roger. Need hazmat now! Reporting hostile fire. Over. Fire mission acknowledged. We need support right now! Ready. Affirmative, over. Fire mission complete. Reporting hits. What's next? We'll go out. We're getting torn apart here! Clear the area. It's about to get hot.
Taking a little bit too long to reinforce.
Zone captured.
Alright. At least the friendlies are doing something.
Target's hit. Strike successful.
Alright. DDM are quite annoying to deal with.
Listening.
Doesn't help if I get
Roger, will do.
back to the sides. Get two us back in the field.
What's next?
Alright. You repair yourself. Bring in more grizzlies.
Listening. targets. Please advise. Under attack. Please advise.
5 minutes remaining.
We can at least take Delta, that will help.
Preparing coordinates for the strike. Vehicle zapped. No survivors. Listening. Strike zone empty. Copy. We need support right now!
Good grief.
Affirmative, over.
Yeah, they're just sending everything my way.
Orders?
Right.
We'll go. Copy. Pulling back. What's next? Ordnance on the way.
Again.
Affirmative, over.
Zone captured.
Multiple targets in the area. Good hit. Listening. Solid copy.
Alright.
Loud and clear. Solid copy on all.
See if we can see what is in Kilo, because attacking towards Lima is not a great idea. Across this body of water.
Receiving fire, over.
And for the love of God, would you go away?
For the strike. We've got casualties. What's next? Solid copy. Targets hit. Strike successful. Ready. Contact front 1000. Solid copy on all.
Huh? The 80s. Right. I can handle that, I think.
Listening. Roger so far, over.
One minute remaining.
Solid copy. Clear the area. It's about to get hot. Ready. Multiple targets
get a good angle on the ATs. Couldn't kill them. Yeah, this didn't go particularly well. I don't know, maybe the Canadians just don't gel with my general style in this game. I definitely lost way too many units. Leopards are expensive to replace. New bunch of events. Right, let's blitz this thing. Six o'clock, so it's still perfectly good vision. But there never was a CNC4. And sort of, I'm not paying too much attention to the chat. The events of the game are keeping me quite busy. Not sure if they have Mounties like that, but we'll see.
We'll go. Engaging enemy. Stand back up. Heads up. Enemy contact. Loud and clear.
Just take out little defensive units. Alright, Kilo is ours. Alright, let's see what they have in Lima.
Ready.
Get you retreated. Delta is being captured. That is unfortunate, but Kilo is a little bit more important right now.
Loud and clear. On our own.
I mean, going that close range with infantry is a bad idea in general.
Zone captured.
Affirmative, over. Loud and clear.
You go sit over there. You advance to this tree line.
Taking heavy direct fire. We're getting torn apart here. Unit lost. got visuals. Roger, will do.
Deploy.
What's next? We'll go out. Orders? Roger out.
Right, we've got incoming.
Zone captured.
What's next? Roger so far, over. Reporting hostile fire, over. Orders?
Okay,
Affirmative, over.
you stand over there.
Ordnance on the way. 'Loud and clear. Solid copy on all. Fire mission complete. Reporting hits. We'll go.
72 Bs. Very experienced ones.
Orders? Reporting multiple tangos. Roger, will do. Listening.
Zone lost.
Oh, for
Roger out. Orders? Engaging enemy. Send backup. We've got visuals. Loud and clear.
5 minutes remaining.
in close range, my troops can hold the line just fine.
Vehicles down. No survivors. Ready. Ammo black. Please advise.
Would you just die, please?
Orders? Affirmative, over. Loud and clear. Copy. Pulling back.
Come on, come on.
Roger out. Receiving fire, over. Need cashback now! We're getting torn apart here!
I need you to hold the line, please.
We'll go out. Ready.
Zone lost.
Visual on the enemy. We need support right now! Solid copy. What's next?
Right, fall back.
Vehicle lost. They're brewing up. Listening. Ready for action.
1 minute remaining.
Preparing coordinates for the strike. Target's hit. Strike successful. Roger out.
Zone lost.
I mean,
What's next?
could be worse, but yeah, we're gonna have to go in another phase of this with shenanigans like that. Nope, never mind. I guess we failed that, but at least we got into a draw. Eh. To the events. Yeah, let's go with the meeting engagement. I mean, it did say that this was particularly a difficult, or a slightly more difficult regiment to play with. Certainly be very interesting to see if I can make it work, but I am definitely more used to having slightly more tanks on the battlefield, I guess. Alright. Hold Oscar and Papa. Already we have engagement over here, I guess. That's an interesting deployment game. Who do we have with us? VIB, Fusiliers. So, French? I think French. Oh yeah, that's definitely French. Good. They can come help us get an independent Quebec. Alright, so none of the victory points are particularly flashy. And these would probably be the easiest to take because they are in fairly open areas. November is a bit difficult, but let's focus on getting Kilo and Oscar secured. So we're just going to be starting from this area again. Still want my artillery. Get to us, if I can keep them out of harm's way for once. And we'll need the scouts. And the ADATs as well. And for this one. And let's bring a slightly bigger group.
Ready.
Let's go see what's at Kilo.
Got it. Pushing out. We're in sector.
Yeah, that's instantly defeated. Got some artillery over there. Well, let's say hi. The Canadian way.
Listening.
Oops. fast track into the woods here. Two are in support.
Ready.
ADAT's in the rear. So far the enemy's not really used all that much air power, but certainly a possibility. It looks like they're organizing for an attack as well. So far, nothing spotted.
Affirmative, over. We've got visuals.
Infantry.
Engaging enemy. Send backup.
Right.
Loud and clear.
Right, fall back.
Pushing out.
I mean, possibly, but not sure if it's so straightforward as just to adapt this to a sci-fi setting.
Roger, will do. Listening.
Alright. They're starting their attack on Lima. Now let's give them some support while we try to scout out what else is in here. Because that is a big attack.
Loud and clear. Solid copy on all.
Right, something was shooting at my tanks from over here.
Listening.
Right, move in there.
Solid copy. Taking heavy direct fire.
Well, I mean, kinda. But then, essentially, you're just asking for a reskin of this game.
Visual on the enemy. Loud and clear. Affirmative, over.
Zone captured.
Orders? Solid copy. It's a slaughter! Get us
Get out.
Send backup.
T-55s, that's not the worst thing to fight.
What's next? Roger so far. Over.
The French should be able to handle that for a little bit.
Orders? Affirmative. Over.
Go attack into Oscar. The airborne are holding off these T-55s. Got some artillery over there that we need to crush, but we can't do that until these tanks are gone. Let's light up the area.
Ready. Solid copy.
Zone lost.
But hotel is not critical. And we are gonna get Lima out of this.
Vehicle zapped. No survivors. Enemy identified.
Yeah, I mean, I can see where you're coming from, definitely.
What's next?
But then there's
Zone
also
captured.
the question as to, does a non-historic battlefield look like? Like, if we're gonna go in near future terms, suppose they someday make a game based on the Ukraine conflict. How is that gonna look? Is everything just gonna be drones? Well, you're gonna get Warhammer comparisons anyway. That's unavoidable. Right,
Loud and clear.
let's regroup at Golf. Illuminate for them.
Zone lost.
Another artillery over there. Let's see if I can put some more pressure on that.
We'll go out.
Oop. More artillery over that way as well.
Fire mission complete. Reporting hits.
Right, looks like we managed to destroy some vehicles. Right, Juliet is gonna be ours.
Ready.
I definitely want to set up a watch over Lima, I think. I mean, that's the likely place they'll go and try to strike at us from this particular point. Anything at hotel.
Ready for action.
That is clear. That is concerning because that means they've moved on.
What's next?
Yeah, true. But until Ukraine devolved into
Zone captured.
the back into trench warfare,
Loud and clear.
most military analysts kind of surmised that it would look something like this. Right. You Grizzlies can keep watch over Lima. We are gonna push towards Hotel.
Ready.
Oop. The Alliance need to do a bit of a holding action over Lima.
Solid copy on all.
Bring another supply truck.
We've got visuals.
Zone lost.
What's next? Under attack. Please advise. Roger, will do. Vehicle lost. They're blowing up. Loud and clear. Will go. Ready. Roger, will do.
You fast forward over here. You're almost out of ammo. You have to finish yourself.
Orders?
Get the 2S forwards.
Zone lost.
Affirmative, over.
Right, you're not gonna hold.
Retreating now.
Mind. We need to hold here.
Will go out. Unit lost. I repeat, unit lost.
Zone captured.
Ammo red, requesting resupply. Ready. Engaging enemy. Stand back up.
Zone lost.
We're getting torn apart here! Got it, pushing out.
5 minutes remaining.
Crying out loud, just give up. Go away.
Orders? Deploy smoke. Reverse.
What are these, VDV? Get out of here.
What's next? Unit set, send your message.
Alright.
Will go.
Yeah, I'm running out of troops and supplies. Not great. I really need my ally to step up a bit. Doesn't bode well if even the computer is having double difficulty controlling the French.
Got it, pushing out.
Nope, he's got incoming.
Ready. Affirmative, over. Receiving fire, over.
Dang it.
It's too much! Move out! Move! Unit lost! I repeat, unit lost! Listening. Ammo red, requesting resupply. Enemy identified. Clear the area. It's about to get hot.
Alright, time to go danger close.
Solid copy.
Zone lost.
Loud and clear. Target hit. Strike successful. This is Flutter! Get us out of here! On station. Ammo black. Please advise. Listening. Let's get out of here.
Get out.
Orders?
Get out. What do I have left? Please?
Ready.
1 minute remaining. Zone captured.
Well, at least we didn't lose everything, but dang it. How am I supposed to fight all this?
Orders?
Zone lost.
At least we managed to push back the company, but
Order so far, over.
I mean, technically we did more damage to them, but still. Oof. Alright. The meeting engagement. No special events. Yeah, no, indeed, you wouldn't expect to use drones to win everything, but they are a tactical layer that you would need to work with, at least. Hmm. Get everything out. I suppose we can even use the man pads. And you.
Loud and clear.
Just move everything forward except for you. And you. You stay put. I need you. Do some explodey stuff. So my ally has better luck this time around. But we don't look more have to fight in the dark.
Visual on the enemy. What's next? Taking heavy direct fire. Roger out.
Alright. Fall back.
Orders.
Oh, they have some helicopters on the fix.
You've got casualties. Deploy smoke. Reverse. We're getting torn apart here. Ammo red. Requesting resupply.
Already?
Orders. Got it. Pushing out.
Go back to base then.
Ready.
Zone lost.
Solid copy on all.
Push on Echo.
next?
I'm taking back Oscar as well. Upgrades.
Orders? Roger out.
Let's just push for what we can hold.
Zone lost.
And I lost all visuals.
Affirmative, over.
Zone captured.
Listening.
Let's see if we can take Lima.
Copy on all.
India's being captured. Is to be expected. You don't move out.
Zone captured.
Affirmative, over. Loud and clear.
We move on Foxtrot.
Zone lost.
Multiple targets, please advise. Reporting hostile fire, over. What's next? Solid
Right.
copy on all.
You get out of there.
Let's get out of here. It's too much. Move out. Move. Deployed and set. Vehicle lost. They're brewing up. Roger, will do. Orders?
Alright.
We'll go out.
Zone lost. Zone captured.
Listening. Roger so far, over.
I can keep my ally focused on attacking
Ready.
the direction I want them to go.
Fire mission acknowledged.
That is a lot of stuff they have to deal with.
targets in the area. Good hit. Roger, will do. We're getting a lot of fire here. We've got visuals.
Zone captured.
Listening. We're in sector.
Alright, get out.
Retreating now.
That's too much.
It's a slaughter. Get us out of here. Orders?
Yep, fall back.
Solid copy on all.
How the heck are they able to feel that much? Even if they have 2 squads, that feels like too much.
What's next?
Let's take Oscar. And of course they're taking Foxtrot.
Loud and clear.
Fall
Zone
back.
lost.
Engaging enemy. Send backup. Ready. Need cash back now. Roger so far. Over. What's next?
Zone captured.
Copy on all.
Alright.
Loud and clear. Multiple targets. Please advise. Roger. Orders?
Zone lost.
We need support right now! Deploy smoke. Reverse. Loud and clear. We've got casualties! Roger out. Taking heavy direct fire. Solid copy. What's next?
Alright, ADATs, get out of there.
It's too much! Move out! Move!
Deploy! Stop moving! Loy! Shoot back! Yeah, I got a feeling that this mission is a little bit foobarred.
Vehicle lost. They're brewing up.
Dang it.
Zone lost.
Yeah, there goes all my leopards.
Ready. Roger out. It's a slaughter. Get us out of here. On station. Let's get out of here. Reporting hostile fire. Over.
Alright, if I can just get this group out of the way, perhaps you can make a slight pushback.
Orders. Visual on the enemy. Roger, will do.
You know, they've got to run out of units at some point, right?
Five minutes remaining.
Need cash back now! Solid copy on all.
Zone lost.
Ready.
Alright, you get out.
Preparing coordinates for the strike. Affirmative, over. It's too much! Move out! Move! What's next?
Zone captured.
We'll go out. Orders?
Yeah, 3 minutes left. I don't think we're gonna capture the map this rate. Don't get enough victory points. I must have picked wrong somewhere.
Ready. Running out of ammo.
Either that or the AI is massively cheating in this case, because... Gosh dang it, where did I pull all these units from?
Zone captured.
Loud and clear. Roger, will do. Heads up, enemy contact.
Zone lost.
Yep. for crying out loud.
Zone captured.
I mean, we're making them pay for every inch, but...
Under attack, please advise.
Well... It's not strictly speaking that. I mean, I don't... Yeah, can we see... Yeah, but... They're fighting against Czechoslovakians. So that's the army we had last time around.
1 minute remaining.
But their whole doctrine of the Czechoslovakian is essentially to drown the enemy in units.
Ready. We need support right now.
It's not that like the enemy has supremely tough units, they have just a fuck ton of them.
They're brewing up. Loud and clear.
And that's fine if you can afford to focus your defenses in a concentrated point. But I obviously do not. At least we got a decent kill-death ratio. Alright, so what are the results? It's a draw. There were victories, there were setbacks, there was another inconclusive ceasefire signed under blood-red skies. The cycle repeats. This is a new world order, one that doesn't end with a nuclear flash, but with a ferocious, ever-burning inferno will scorch every corner of civilization. The wind smells of ashes and acrid smoke. Yeah, enjoy them while they last. I generally am quite good at not swearing in this, but damn it, this felt like BS to me. Anyway, let's have a look at what Canada has to offer. I was trying to get some F-18s on the field, but that just wasn't going to happen. And so we never got one of these. Would have been nice to deal with some of the light tanks. The Leopard C1s are just not great. I mean, they're just Leopard 1s with the Canada logo strapped on it, I think. They're just okay. And they're not even all that well stabilized either. You really kind of have to stand still to really make these work. Alright, Lynx RVs. They would be fine. Yeah. Essentially, these have tissue paper as armor. We never got to see this one, I think. I mean, we might have, but I don't think I've seen this description in the game. At least not. Yeah, we were fighting with these. Yeah, we definitely need a lot of these to help with all that what was coming in, but I could never keep them safe, considering the range these things have. Right. Grizzly, strange name for a bathtub on wheels. I mean, this thing would have been decent as anti-air defense, but we never really got to use it in that capacity. Right, we had great fun using the ADATs. It's very, very useful one. I like this one. It needs to be constantly resupplied, but when it is supplied, it does well. We never really got much use out of this, but I guess it did help keep our artillery reloaded quickly. Artillery, pretty much standard complement. Nice range. Yeah. Supply trucks, yeah, sure. Right, so we're just regular infantry, that's fine. The airborne, which are slightly better. A little bit. Yeah, rifles are better stabilized, a little bit more accurate. Mostly the survivability, that's the important part. Because that allows them to dig in better. Compared to the 100% of regular infantry. I don't think we got any fire supports. And those might have been part of the javelin. Doesn't help if they just saying the same thing here. I mean, one is for air, one is for ground, I think, but oh well. It is a pity Swift Valor went so poorly. But what can you do? Things are definitely going a little bit better in my other campaigns. So far. But we have one more army to show off. The French. Oh boy. Are the French an interesting bunch? Because I believe all of their armies are pretty much designated as difficult or very difficult. So yeah. Which version of very difficult do you want me to play next time? I also think I might want to set them to depleted. But maybe not. Maybe damage isn't enough. In any case, that's gonna have to do for today's stream, I think. I think I can only handle so much frustration in one go. Especially with a campaign that should have gone way better than that. Hello, Rima. That is a totally unfair representation of how French people, how the French army operated. But based on the main battle tanks in air quotes the French have, the army definitely relies a lot on swift maneuver. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time for when we take out the French in this, and then we'll move on to some new game. Thank you for watching. See you next Sunday. Hey, Tiggy. Yes, I am done.